thanks and praise to Jah Jah every day. No matter where you are or where you stay, Jah Jah is the one for I and I. Oh yes, everywhere I go I hear them say, you got to love Jah every time. You got to have Jah on your mind. You got to praise Jah every time. Jah Jah on my mind. You got to love Jah every time. You got to have Jah on your mind. You got to praise Him every time. Jah Jah on my mind. Everywhere I go, I hear them say, the seed you sow, you reap it day to day. Jah Jah will take you out of your slumber, take some out of the gutter. That will make you get stronger. That even make your days be longer. You got to look Jah every time. You got to have Jah on your mind. You got to praise Jah every time. Jah Jah on my mind. You got to look Jah every time. You got to have Jah on your mind. You got to praise Jah every time. Jah Jah on my mind. I love Jah Jah everywhere I go. Walking fast, walking even slow. There's an unseen eye watching you, I know. Though you better be careful what you do. There's an unseen I see in you. You better make sure that you are true. Anything that you do, the Almighty Jah is hearing you. Any little thing you say and do, make sure your love is pure and true. Jah Jah is watching you. You got to look Jah every time. You got to have Jah on your mind. You got to praise Jah every time. Jah Jah on my mind. You got to look Jah every time. You got to have Jah on your mind. You got to praise Jah every time. Jah Jah on my mind. Whoa, whoa, you got to look Jah every time. You got to have Jah on your mind. You got to praise Jah every time. Have Jah on your mind. You got to look Jah every time. You got to have Jah on your mind. You got to praise Jah.